What is going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back here to another episode here on FIFA 20. And this is the Wolverhampton Wolves Manager Career Mode with Luis Morales, as we're back here for episode 17. And today we are home for a nice game here, and it's a FA Cup against Preston. And of course, we have a game against Bournemouth here coming up in the second match here today. Now the format here has kind of changed here on the channel. We used to show 3 matches. Now we're going to try to show 2. If not, we'll make sim one. Especially if we get a good enough lead here on Manchester and Liverpool right now. Right now it's kind of still tight here, and we're trying to play every game as we possibly can. But taking on here, as you see here, Preston in the 6th round of the FA Cup. And today, if we win this one, we have a chance here to get to being one of the final 4 teams in the FA Cup. And by the looks of it, we could be playing Man City. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. So there you see Man City taking on Arsenal. They won that game the last round here. And now they're going for the next game here, and we'll see if we can. I really want to avoid them as much as possible. I think I've said that here many times already here. But this is, of course, that's not for the Premier League; it's for the FA Cup. But that's even more important for us because we want to try to win every domestic cup as we possibly can this season. Now, Preston, I don't know too much about this team. I believe they are a Champions League team, one of the bottom tier teams from in the English soccer teams down there. But they are a team that could be very impressive for us. There you see Luis checking out his squad, and of course checking out the opponents in this one. It's a pretty calmed evening here at the pitch, and we're just hoping our boys will come out here alive and be just on fire here, as they've been pretty much for the majority of the summer here. And we're just trying to see if we can just keep this going. Now, Preston defeated Millwall in the 5th round 2-0. And of course, other games that we have to watch out for, like I mentioned before, is Manchester City taking on Watford there coming up. And of course, that might be an easy game there for Manchester City as we get back on the field here to start for this first match here, like I said, with Preston. So a good seesaw battle here early, very early here. It's just the game pretty much just started here as we trying to figure out their offense here. Of course, they're trying to figure out our defense. They're trying to get this cross there, but they cannot get that one. That one's going to be batted away. Now, I will say Preston is really good at here on the pitch with the passing here. Good job there as they clog up that middle there. As the Wolves here trying to press for the ball here, but there you see we're just not doing a good job here of passing for our own selves here. And that could be a big issue. As you see, they get behind the line there, and that is going to be offsides there on the Preston player, which I'm not even going to try to say his name whatsoever. Some of these names here in the international football, especially here when you get to the European countries, these are some tough names to pronounce. As we see, try to get this one out here, and that was bad. That could have been very bad for us if we did not happen to. We should have got rid of that one, but we ended up trying to pass there, and that's been one of my issues that I've been screwing up on here lately. Playing this game, I should not be doing that here, and that's what's been costing us. As you see, nice draw there from Patruo. They're stopping getting a save there. As you see now, the Wolves here giving this one to Neves. Neves trying to his best to get this one here, but it's going to be taken away from him. They're going to knock this one out. As now we got to go for a corner kick here. Now we try to set up something up the middle here. And like I said, they've been doing a good job here clogging this middle. Both teams have been doing a good job here clogging up the middle there in the box, as that one gets punched away. And we are trying to get this ball back here. But Preston, so far here in these first 23 minutes of this ball game, has been playing very well for us. There you see they get this ball here. This one's deep in the pitch here. This one going for the cross kick here, but we get a block there. Nice defense to stop there. They're trying to fight for this one here. tackling has been a big issue here. That's what I should be saying is tackling for us. We have not been doing good tackling at all this year, and that is something that Coach Morales has been stressing here during practice. And he's been having a lot of his guys here, a lot of his midfielders and his backs to be working on for pretty much the remainder of this season here, as they need to be working on that and getting that taken care of, as they just need to be more forceful, more, not necessarily hurt their opponent, but just be more aggressive. And we'll see here, Torre here. No, he just too much dribbling there that time around, and that is going to cost him there, as we do not get the football. Now Torre here looking for a pass there. Torre has a good cross passing here, good cross things, but I just can't get that one in there. And there you see, I believe that was Rooney, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe Jimenez. I forgot who's in this game here today. Yeah, just try to get that one in there. Could not get that in there. Just a few minutes left here. They gave us 2 extra minutes in play. And here you see we're trying our best here. As Dundalker here got the ball. He gives that one there to Rooney, but Rooney cannot hold on to it. And there you see again, just doing a horrible job on our 1/3 of the pitch there. And that is going to be this first half, as no score comes across here. A lot of defense, a lot of good defense, clogging up the box, making sure there's no headers, making sure there's no, eliminate the cross passing there and stuff like that. So it's going to be a tough second half to play, but basically whoever scores first is pretty much going to win this ball game if they can get that one opportunity, that one chance to get something open for their team. As we'll see Neves here trying to dribble the ball here, and that's another thing too. Dribbling has been an issue there. We got to work on that, making sure that is key. As we'll see Montague here trying to get this one up the middle. That one goes in there, and that's a goal for the Wolves. But no, they say Dundalker was offsides. Oh, as you see, Montague will get called on a yellow card there. He does not like the call. Dundalker there doesn't like the call either. As you see, oh, come on, really? A call like that? And that's another thing that's been happening here as of late, too. A lot of ticky-tack calls there when they don't need to be called. As you see now, Rooney has the ball. He finds a man. One of his wingers there, and oh, he can't put it in. As Jota just could not get that one in there. So now we'll see here what he'll do again here. He has another chance here to do something. Nobody's there for the cross in the box. Trying to get the header there. They can't get that one in there. That one goes over the bar, as that was for Rooney. And Rooney could not get that one set up just quite well. Oh, he just lofts that one just a little too much there. And that is, you see Coach there does not care to see that one at all. He knows that his star player, Rooney, can be better than that. We'll see here. They're trying to clog that up. And again, they do a great job there, as I believe they'll be called offsides on that play. And you take a look. Yep, player is offsides, just by a hair there. So the Wolves trying their best here, trying to get a score here. We're now just about an hour or so into this one. And that one goes in there, and hopefully that one will, yes, it does count, as Dundalker gets this one in here. Let's see the replay of how this actually happened there. You see a nice setup there. Oh, Dundalker gets wide. Oh, beautiful job there. Just a nice touch of the passes there. And then Dundalker just knocking it in there on a nice little pass there, and gets the 1 point, or the one goal that we need here. And now our job is now to play some good defense and get this set up now for a victory. So defense is going to be key for us here as we try to see if we can hold on to this 1-0 lead now in Preston. As Preston is, of course, trying their best to get back in the game. I see we get another save there for our goalkeeper. Now the Wolves now on the attack here. And Torre there taking his time there. That's, if you remember a couple episodes ago, he got caught there quite a few times. Offsides, but Rooney gets in there. The old man gets the goal. Shows what he can still do here in the Premier League after coming back, playing several years there in the MLS, and now back here in the countryside here of England and knocks that ball right there in the left-hand corner. Great job there from Rooney as he's able to score there on his with a goal there. Nice job as it puts it now 2-0 here as this is his first goal now in the FA Cup, and I decided to put him in the game here just for that simple fact. He has not scored at all here in the FA Cup. Now we'll move on here. We're somewhere in the 83rd moment of this game, and you see Preston here just pressing to get something here going here. Oh, they have a chance to get an open shot there, and they get it. No more clean sheet for us as we end up giving up a goal. And there you see they're trying to get the football back on center field and try to restart this game here as it's now a 2-1 ball game. So we've seen this before, teams coming back at us out of nowhere and able to score right after they get their goal and tying it back up. We cannot let that happen here today as we really need to be aware and be very vigilant of not letting them score. There you see Preston will get his first goal here in the FA Cup. So now 2-1 here. Wolves lead it by a goal. And there you see a little frustration there in the mid-pitch. As we'll see here. Uh-oh, they're going for another shot here. That cross right there, a little too much by that player there. As we'll see the Wolves now here trying to go get something here. Maybe try to play some takeaway here. Or maybe even try to score a goal here and just make it out of sight here. Maybe try to go up 2 goals. But we do have extra 4 minutes of gameplay here and stoppage time. There you see that one. Oh, just try to get that one past the goalkeeper there, but he does a great job of stopping. But we're able to hold on to the victory as we do win this one 2-1. Final score here in today's game. So nice job there. As Rooney, there you see 3 attempts, 1 goal here in the game. As he is going to be seen as the, I believe, the player of the match. As you take a look, Dendocker, 68th minute there, he scored. Rooney scored, of course, also in the second half there, the 74th minute. But there you see, final score 2-1. Preston is able to get a goal off of us. No clean sheet here in this one. You see Preston had 11 tackles. We had 6, and that right there is a big issue for us as we got to be able to tackle a lot more here. If not, this could be a big problem for us the remainder of the season if we do not play, especially in the Premier League, as we're just, within 3 to 7 points of, or I should say Manchester and Liverpool are just within 3 to 7 points of us. It's getting tight, and I got to play every game right now if we want to win the Premier League. We had to play every game. I have not simmed a game just yet. And there you see the coach talking to the press here after the game. But for the most part here, this was a good victory. We came out with the W, and that's what's important. As you see there, some of the comments that he is making towards some of the questions they're asking. And I really still say they need to work on the questions here because they seem to ask the same question. Of course, they're asking us if you guys are undefeated. We've only lost to one team, and that was to West Ham, where they beat us 3-0 straight up there at our home turf. And we're hoping to try to defeat them coming up here. A couple episodes from now, we got to face them on their home turf. So I'm hoping we can return the favor. But we're going to make some changes now here coming up in this next game as we're back into the Premier League here in this second match of this episode. And we're taking on Bournemouth. Bournemouth, 12th right now in the Premier League with only 31 points. Just tied the last game there against Crystal Palace 2 apiece. Now we're still in line of sight of really the Manchester and Liverpool, like I mentioned already. Manchester and Liverpool are only 4 points behind us. So the pressure, and I'm talking about pressure, of getting wins here and try to leave with points, and especially 3 points, is becoming tougher and tougher. A lot of the teams on the bottom half of the table are really making it difficult for us. And why not? I mean, you want to play, if you're a team like that, you want to play spoiler. You want to get underneath their skin, let them know, hey, we're going to screw your chances to get that, especially if you beat them bad, which, there's not too many teams we beat bad this year. But nonetheless, we're the best team in the league right now. They want to take out the best, so they have to try their best to take out the best. And that's becoming an issue with us here. As you see, we're only 4 points, like I mentioned, behind, or 4 points ahead of both of Manchester and Liverpool. Now, the two of them play each other at some point here. The best bet is one of them is going to beat the other one, meaning one of them is going to be out and one of them will still be in. Or really, worst case scenario for us is they both get a tie, which means they get 1 point. It means they stay within earshot, still, near us. So, yeah, a lot of things going on here that we do not like. We beat both teams this year with a victory and a draw. So, or with a victory and a draw. I think for both teams, I think we got a victory and a draw out of both of them. So, we'll try our best to try to clean some stuff up here. Now, Jimenez there, you see there, he is talking about some playing time here. So I decided, if I'm not mistaken, it's been a while since I've seen this footage, but I decided to go ahead and put him in today's matchup here against Bournemouth. Now, like I said, Bournemouth in 12th place right now with only 31 points. And of course, they want to make us drop points as much as possible. And of course, they're not that far from getting in the top 10. Of course, they're not in being relegated or anything, so they'll be here next year. But knocking off the top team is going to be a feather in their cap, as only one team so far has put up an L on us, and that, like I said, was back in December, and that was against West Ham. They're on our home field. So let's get back out to the pitch here. As you see, the guys getting ready for this one here. Should be a good one. But games like this, now we're getting towards the latter half of the season here. It's getting very nervous here because one bad tackle or just a bad cross or just one bad anything and doesn't go our direction, we're in trouble. So here we go, and we'll see what we can do here as we're early in this one. And then you see Bournemouth doing a good job here, getting past, trying to get through our line here, as they see trying to go for that cross kick here, and then see if they can get an open man here. And that one's going to ricochet, and that's going to bounce off the pole and go behind the net instead there. As you'll see now, Jimenez here. And, of course, we have not started Jimenez here because Jimenez, well, we did start him here in this game, but we have not started him in the last couple of games, as we're trying to rotate that position, the striker position, with not just with him, but Rooney and also Mape, as we, of course, picked up Mape during the free agent, or during the window, transfer window. So we're trying to just rotate between those guys. Of course, Mape is our guy of the future. Jimenez right now, we just don't know. He's question mark here. We don't know if he's going to be back here next season. We're going to go ahead and get rid of him out in the off season. But he is definitely a person that has a big question mark. Of course, Rooney is a guy that we could see here next year. He could be a guy, but he probably will have a role of more of a backup role, playing as a mentor to Mape, and just helping out some of the youth academy players that we got coming in here soon. As we try to get the header there, that is not going to do any good there, as we are really struggling here, trying to get something going here. So we're just 20 minutes into this game, and there you see Mape getting, the defense here. This Bournemouth here getting this one and that one. Oh, good. God, that one just deflected at the last minute there. Nice job there from our goalkeeper here. This one getting past, and that one, does not go anywhere. As Bournemouth really putting the pressure on us here in this situation. As we'll see here, try to get this one lined up there. No, goalkeeper's right there, but they say Jimenez is offside anyway. As we'll take a look here and see how far. Ooh, yeah, he's pretty far offsides there on that one. As we go ahead now and get to the see here again, that one over the bar this time. As Bournemouth, again, putting a lot of pressure on our goalkeeper here. Our goalkeeper has not had this much pressure here, really for a long time here. The only thing I can think of is that game, like I said, we lost against West Ham. As that one gets deflected, and we try to get that one back, but we cannot. Now Montague, the other old man here on our squad here, trying to help out. Here is Troy here trying to get that one lined up, trying to find an open man. That one goes in there, and that one gets deflected. As that was a good try there, but just could not line that shot up. Now we go for the corner kick, and we'll see oh, jeez, could not get that corner kick right at all. We do still have possession of the ball. As we see Daughtry here going for a corner kick here, trying to drop this one in there. No one can get to it. Montague now trying to get back up the middle here, get that to Diago. Diago can't get it, and that's going to be a ball taken away there, and it's going to be another corner kick for us. As now we'll see here, we get the ball back in possession here, and we'll see who get this line up. Can we get that one in there? And that goes in there. As Montague gets that one in there, that's a goal, and that's the first goal of the day here. As we're just a little over half hour into this game, finally getting a goal. And the Wolves now lead this one 1-0 after a great goal there from our veteran here, our captain in this one, or at least he should be our captain. I don't think he's our captain today. But he gets a goal there, and that is going to help us out. And that's going to put us in a nice lead here for the time being. His 13th goal of the season here, as he has just been really, he has been playing very, very well for us, even though he's been in pretty much every single game. We haven't rotated him too much out of here. We are going to start putting Phillips in the game, and that's another goal there for the Wolves. As we add extra 3 minutes, as Ruben Neves gets in there. Look at this header here. Look at this shot. Look at it, just whoop, and just bing, knocks it right in there. I should have some sound effects there, but we're not going to worry about that. As that header gets in there and just drills it, not a problem there for him. And it takes a 2-0 victory here in this one. Or 2-0, I should say a 2-0 lead here in this one. We haven't won it just yet. Again, putting the cart before the horse here. And we'll see that we're going to halftime here, and a bit of a slow day here for their striker here, as he's had that one off. But it's still another half to play, and still another 45 minutes that we have to go to try to keep his lead. As we'll see, they'll try to go again here, try to find an open man. Can they get that one in there? It goes in there, and that is goal number 3 there for the Wolves. As the Wolves now take a 3-0 lead here right off the kickoff, matter of fact. And that's a great play there. I don't know who exactly scored that one there. I want to say it's Dundocker. No, it's not Dundocker. No, Montague, the old man, the Spaniard, or the Portuguese. He's Portuguese, I believe. He gets that one in there. Nice play. Gets it in there, and that'll be his second goal here today, his 14th of the season. And the Wolves lead 3-0. Let's keep it going now. Now we're near the 50th minute here in this one. And that one, going to be blocked. As you'll see, the Wolves now trying to play some defense here, but a goal gets through. And that's the first goal now here for Bournemouth. Oh, my goodness. That play just broke down on us. Great job there. Good offense there from Bournemouth. So they just really did a good job there getting around our men. And our guys just not holding that line steady. And that is going to be Achilles' heel there if we just do not do a good job there of doing that. Holding that line strong and making them work for that goal. As Lars gets his, looks like his 10th goal here in the Premier League this season. Scores in the 51st minute. Now we'll see here. They have another attempt here as they go on the attack here. Great block there from us as we try to get the ball back there, but we end up losing it. And now Bournemouth back on the attack here as we try to go for another tackle. And again, just cannot get this one. Now Bournemouth on the attack again. They try to get this one, and they do get it in there again. The second goal here. Trouble's brewing here now. We're almost an hour into this one. They've already given up now 2 goals here in this second half. As we look like we were going to be on easy street here, scoring 3 goals, and now we're down just by a single goal. This is not good here, fellas. If we lose points here, we're not. That lead that we had, that 7-point or that 4-point lead, is going to be pretty much demolished. Especially if those 2 teams win. That's 3 points there for them. We'll be just a point. There'll be a point, between the 3 of us here. So yeah, it's getting tight here in the Premier League. Not much breathing room here, which I really like, but at the same time is really annoying. And see Bournemouth here. Oh, okay. It breaks down again, and they tie it up 3-3. This is not how the episode was supposed to go. This was supposed to be an easy game. I mean, as a 12th place team, I mean, yeah, they got some wins and stuff, but this was not supposed to happen. And our backline is just horrible here today. What is going on? As he again scores. This is his 3rd goal, I believe, in this game. As Bournemouth again scores again, and there you see Lars again, his 17th now, as he scores in his 67th minute. We got to try to score here. We got to play some more offense here. Got to get away from defense, as Gibbs White now has the football. Finds Mape. We bring Mape into the game, and Montague there trying to get back to Mape. Mape here trying to get down, try to score there, but it gets blocked. And now we're back on defense here once again, as we're in trouble. The ball there, getting in front of there. Could he score the 4th goal here? We'll see if that happens. No, it blocked. Thank goodness. Great job there from our goalkeeper, who has not had a good day here. That too much around him here today. He is not dealing with that very well. It's giving up 3. A corner kick now coming up here, as they try to make another attempt on the attack here on our goalkeeper. As that one, whew, thank goodness, goes off to the side there. And it is missed there by Wilson. As now Jotto now here trying to go for this one here. And he leaves that one too far for Mape. Mape gets a hold of it, but he drills it. But cannot. It's going to be blocked there, as he does not do a good job there. Hold on to it. Try to get the block here. Try to get it. So, yeah, okay. We do get the block and get the save. Just 3 extra minutes now here. Bournemouth get the... they got the damn ball back again. And here they could score now here. Just a few minutes left here. They could possibly score a last-minute goal here and really make it suffer, as that one's blocked there. Thank goodness. As they go for a corner kick here now. We got to protect the corner kick. Good job there blocking that one there. Good save. As we try to get this ball out of range here. And that right there is the final whistle. And that is it here, as we tie up in this one. 3-3. Your player of the game there, Lars, as he scored 3 goals here. 4 attempts, 3 goals in this game here today. And the Wolves walk away with a draw. With a draw. Jeez. With a draw. And they end up tying here in this one 3-3. So, look, boys and girls out there, if you know anything about soccer, you know a draw is only worth 1 point. We needed 3 because we had a 4-point lead. Well, if you add that to the lead that we have, which is 4 points, you add that, that's 5. We add 1 to it, it's 5. If Liverpool and Man City get a win, that is 3. Meaning we only have a 2-point lead because we had 4 and they get 3. We just added 1 to that 4, which was 5, and they get 3. That means now it goes down to 2. Not liking that at all. Not one bit. So we'll see what the manager has to say here with some of his remarks about what the team has done here, what the lads have done. And there you see, just talking about Montague giving 110% there. And of course, they keep asking that same question: can we keep it going here, being undefeated? And so far, we're telling them yes. So far here, we're just gotta stay within ourselves. And there you see, this is brutal. We were up by 3, in at the start of the second half. We got that one goal there, just right off kickoff. And then turn around, we end up dropping 3 points, meaning we lost a chance to get 3 points, and now walk out here with 1. What is going on with my defense? I don't know. I can't figure it out. To myself, in the last couple of games, I've noticed that, and I think I've said that many times before. But this is brutal. That was a brutal game. So there you see, 2 points. 2 points. We're at 78 points right now. We lead in the division, in the league right now. You see 29 games, or you see 25 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So still 2 months that we have left to play. We have coming up in the next episode, we have the Spurs, and then we have Aston Villa coming up in those next episodes. And then after that, we have Arsenal and Sheffield. God knows how they're playing right now. I think they're playing like dirt. I know Aston Villa, they're in one of the 3 teams in regular could be relegated for next season. West Ham, of course, that is on our list right now. It's one of the games there that we're looking forward to, because that is on their home turf, and we're trying to see if we can get a win out of them. And then, of course, we got that FA Cup, the semifinals coming up. And if we get that, then we will be in the finals for the FA Cup. But it all depends on this next, or no, if I remember, that is the final for the FA Cup. So, yeah, Man City, that game right there on the 26th there of April, that is against for the final. So we'll have to see what we can do coming up in the next episode, you guys. Stay tuned for more as we get ready for episode 18 of the Wolves career mode here with Luis Morales. I don't think Mr. Morales was looking forward to this. Of course, we didn't think we was going to have a good season like this, but it's going to go down to the wire, I guess. So stay tuned for more. Again, if you guys enjoyed the series, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't been new. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out on the secondary channel, as we have a new soccer series coming up here very soon on the channel on ESGNet LP. Check it out. Definitely check it out. You guys will really enjoy it. But that is it for this episode here on the channel. And stay tuned for more here on ESGNet. And we'll see. Hopefully we'll get a better outcome coming up against the Spurs coming up here on the channel. As always, again, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.